Sorry about that. I forgot to click record there. But everybody, this is Luke Darnall back with another video. I hope everyone's kicking ass and starting with small goals and accomplishing those goals because they just keep growing and expanding and just getting so much more larger with that momentum. And it's just the mentality that you start. If even cleaning the dishes, you start with one plate or a fork, and you'd be surprised how quickly that will snowball in such a productive mentality and mindset for the day. And it's that frame of mind that you want to cling on to. You want to embrace that. You want to keep that. You want to make it a part of just your vision of life. So, with that said, uh, I'll be reviewing or giving my first impressions somewhat of the Nike Dunk Low preschool. I entered all four draws for this shoe. Usually when I enter four draws for this, all sizes, I usually, I'm never surprised when I take L's, but I usually take L's and all of them. It's just, it's like, all right, give me more. You get to that mentality. Okay, bring it. I want more L's. But yeah, I hit on the preschool size 11C. And I love these shoes. I think they're totally fire. I don't have children or nothing, but I could see if I was just so loaded and money was no object, even though I say that it don't even make sense to me though. I could see at least from if my, it's my kid. If I had a kid, I'd be like, yeah, these are nice. I would gladly get him one if he was a little sneakerhead in the making, but which I wouldn't push on anyways. Yeah, it's just my first impressions, kind of somewhat brief review on this shoe. So let's go ahead and get into it. So it comes in your red standard Nike box, which we all love. I'm not gonna show it much. I will show the label, just for authenticators out there. The 11C is what I ended up copping. I was really hoping to get my adult size 11, but obviously I expect L's, so it's always like, I don't put my expectations like anywhere these days. I set very humble goals or achievable goals, really, and whatever comes with it, that's great. I'm grateful for it. So let's go ahead and open it up. It doesn't come with any additional laces, at least for the preschool sizing. So everything's pretty like run of the mill here, which is totally fine. I love originality, but I'll just kind of show you what you see when you first open the box. So that's what it looks like. They are absolutely adorable. Every time I get like little kid shoes, not that I go out of my way to try to get them, but if I can flip it for a quick buck, I'm sure I'll go for them. And these Halloween shoes are such fire. They were released, because I just got them. So it's such an awkwardly released shoe this time of year because it's a Halloween shoe. It has glow in the dark features, being a Halloween shoe, which is dope. So I mean, for that reason alone, demand isn't going to be maximized this time of year, and so it's a great hold until fall. And that's what I'll probably do with it because I copped them for $80 when it was said and done with taxes and all that. $80, and so this is what they look like. I think they are so wearable. I love orange. It's probably my favorite color. Actually, it is my favorite color for sure. There's the behind or the butt. My camera, sometimes it just says, we want your little peanut head instead. So sorry if it doesn't focus all the time. There we go. I gotta start getting in the habit of doing that. Hold up like Dallas Diamond Page rapping her. But that's the bag. This is the other side and the side panel, all that jazz. The laces, the shoebox. It's a very adorable shoe. It's a very, very wearable shoe. Here's the tread. I'm not going to show you the glow-in-the-dark stuff. I'm just not set up for it right now. But hopefully you guys can see that there's a little spider on the insole, which is really cool. Because it just adds more personalization and personality to it. Which I really do adore that kind of stuff, the thoughtfulness. And then it's very cost. It's reasonably priced, because it was like 70 bucks, I think, for these. But yeah, they kicked it up $5 from last year. But it's fine. Inflation's just getting ridiculous. Sorry, my audio is just going all over the place. There we go. I think it's gotten some stability. But yeah, this shoe is so wearable year round because it's such a clean black and white for the most part. And then you got the orange Nike swoosh with the orange sock liner. And there's little glow in the dark, and you guys can see the imprints there. Like there's some spooky eyes right over here. I guess there's a spooky one eye right over here. I haven't done too much examining of my own, but it's all cool little stuff. And the bottom of the outsole glows too. So you just got a lot of really good things going on here, because for like a business perspective, like flipping, I adore these shoes, first of all, but I'm just gonna make money so I can buy, personal shoes later. It just helps fund my own little fashion desires. So, but these are really cool. I think these are so sweet. I would love getting like a little kid something like this if they were a little mini sneakerhead. And it comes with the other shoe comes with the tag, the glow in the dark. So, yeah, it's just really cool. I mean, I don't want to go into it too much. I don't really know what else to say. The quality is standard. There's nothing mind-blowing about the shoe, but for the price, I think this is such a cool shoe for a kid. I'm pretty amazed I was able to cop. Yeah, so it's so wearable. You can wear this year-round. It glows in the dark, which is really cool. And it's very Halloween themed, and you wouldn't even consider it a Halloween themed shoe until Halloween. That's what makes it really cool. I mean, I'm a Cleveland Browns guy. I know we had dark days for so long, so it's hard to even hate on Cleveland Browns, but I always like orange anyways. As long as it's not like a too strong of an orange like shade. But these are so cool. They're so wearable, and they glow in the dark, which is a nice feature. It's so personalized. For all these reasons, when fall comes around, Halloween gets closer, these will be off the roof. This is easy, at least $20 profit, probably $30 or even $40. I mean, like I said, when the hype is there, the hype is there, and that's when you sell and just take some profit. And it's not like, I'm just hoarding money here. I just, I ain't gonna, these will simply be put back into the box. I'll take care of them for the next person who wants them. And I take care of them for the next person and make a little bit of money from them, so I can hopefully buy a pair, or lock in from retail pricing a pair of shoes that I really desire, I truly desire. So yeah, I don't know what else to say, but if you're considering getting the shoe for your kid, I think he would be like low-key kind of in love with these. I love them myself, and I would almost think for sure he would be feeling like $1 million wearing something like this, because you can wear them all year round, and they're awesome because they glow in the dark for a kid. So yeah, with that said, I'll wrap it up with always keep your head up, man. The good days, embrace the good days. When you're feeling good, when you're having a good day, those days are so beautiful. And really, soak in the moment, embrace the moment. But it's those down days that gives you such a backbone in life, and it really kind of shines a light on who you truly are. It puts you to the test. So I hope that motivates or inspires to some extent, because that's kind of how I feel these days. So, and then I also hope this shoe review helps those who are considering buying for, even if you're a kid, man. I would I'd pick these up for sure if I were you, man. Because little me, I would think these were appealing, I would think. So if I was a little sneakerhead. But yeah, I hope you guys liked the video, and I hope to see you next time. Thank you.
You may want to show you something.
But today it's just kind of a first impressions in video